This is the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 Pro, the phone that was released back in February, but I still think it's one of the best, if not the best all-around budget phones you can buy at the moment, and here is why. First, you get a ton of power for the price. The model that I have ships with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, and the Snapdragon 675 chipset is running the show. For all of this, you are paying just about $280. If you can't afford that, the regular Redmi Note 7 costs just about $200. I made a review of it and you'll find all the links and show notes down below the video. It's really hard to beat the Redmi Note 7 Pro in terms of sheer power and the overall performance. The phone handles all the 3D games very well, and the phone is fast and responsive on the daily basis, even though Android 9 based MIUI is packed with features and customization options. Second, the cameras. You can take amazing photos with this phone, especially if you use the Google Camera app. Even the stock app takes pictures with plenty of detail, nice colors, and good dynamic range. Same as the Note 7, the Pro model takes beautiful looking portrait images, nice and sharp selfies, and it shoots really stable and nice looking 1080p video. The 4K video is really good too, but there is no image stabilization, so I would stick with 1080p unless I had a gimbal. There is also 1080p at 60 frames per second video mode, but again, the footage is quite shaky. 1080p selfie video looks quite nice. I also like the sound recording quality. Low-light pictures look quite nice, even though they are not always perfect. There is a dedicated night mode too that does help take better looking pictures. However, it is inconsistent. Sometimes it reduces noise and sometimes it brings even more of it. On the other hand, these are one of the best looking night shots from a budget device. If you tend to take selfies at night, the quality will not impress you. I've tried both auto and portrait modes and the results could be better. On the other hand, this is a budget phone, you simply can't have it all. Third, the design and display. The Note 7 Pro looks really nice, especially in blue color. The build quality is excellent too, however, the downside is that the frame is made of plastic, not metal. The display is definitely one of the best in this price range too. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 Pro also has quite a few features that make it a solid phone. That includes a super fast and reliable fingerprint scanner, pretty fast face unlock feature, dual SIM and microSD card support, great loudspeaker, notification LED light, IR blaster, and a headphone jack, which is a feature that many phones lack. Last but not least, the battery lasts a long time. Same as on the Note 7, the Pro model's power bank lets you use the device for a couple of days. That translates to over 10 hours of screen on time almost regularly. The fast charging is here too, but you would need to buy your own fast charger. The Note 7 Pro is an excellent budget phone, but what are the main flaws? Even though I've never had any issues in the connectivity department, there is one major shortcoming. The phone does not have NFC. Honestly, I don't understand why Xiaomi didn't include this feature. This is not a high-end feature and budget-minded users need this too. The second con that I've already mentioned previously, the phone's frame is made of plastic, but it's not a big deal. The device is well built and it doesn't feel cheap at all. Well, if you start nitpicking, you can complain about the night mode being a little bit inconsistent and low-light selfie image quality could be better, but honestly, I can't find any serious flaws about this device, especially considering the price. The conclusion is simple. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 Pro is still a killer budget phone and it is a very easy buying recommendation. It's just amazing how much value it brings to the table. If you agree with me, like this video. If you don't, please tell me why in the comment section down below and subscribe to the channel while you're there. Thanks for watching and talk to you guys in the next episode.